We see you, girl. It's the kind of hour. Boys and beat, let's talk dance. To my lockers and my break, let's talk dance. Let's do this right, man. It's the kind of hour.
Are you ready for start, man?
Let's talk dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what this is coming down to, y'all.
Ashani.
All right, let's bring to the stage.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Kinder Hour. Let's Talk Dance with Ashani and Mfuko. That's me, your host, Ashani and Mfuko, and we are live from New York City on TalkingAlternative.com with the beautiful and talented, fantastic cultural dance queen, world dance fusion, all up in here, Katy Alaniz. Yes. Welcome back, my dear. So you started out with classical ballet, you switched over to God knows how many cultural dance forms. You enhanced. You enhanced, okay, because you kept training in ballet and modern and all that along the way. You never stopped. Okay.
Never stopped.
For the record. So I have something in my hand right here, which I guess is the program for from a show that you did back in December in San Francisco, and tell us what this is because I can't even believe it.
It's called Maccabee, the Jewish Nutcracker, a Hanukkah story, and it's the very first Jewish adaptation of the Nutcracker. So it takes place at a Hanukkah party versus a Christmas party, and it actually takes a historical form telling the story of Hanukkah. So the snow battle is the rebuilding of the temple. The battle is actually the Greek soldiers fighting with the Maccabees rather than mice fighting toy soldiers.
I just have one question.
Yes.
Where do you come up with this stuff, Katy? Katy, where do you come up with this stuff?
Well, I didn't know that I was Jewish until 2 weeks before I got married.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, no. My hippie mom told me 2 weeks before our wedding I was marrying a Jewish guy, and we were having a Jewish baby. I mean, I didn't know that the baby was going to be Jewish until I knew that I was Jewish, but yeah, my mom said, oh, yeah, your grandma's Jewish. Oh.
Oh, thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, hippie mom didn't raise us with any religion, so I just started learning about things and reading children's stories, and I was reading through a picture book about Hanukkah and said, wow, this really works well with the story of the Nutcracker, and they're actually very similar with the battle scene, and then this place of hope afterwards, the miracle of light, and in my production, of course, it's the first real cultural representation of each of the different movements of the Nutcracker. So there's actual Russian dance, there's actual flamenco or Spanish character, and there's actual Chinese dance, and
that's amazing.
Thanks.
Like, wow. So how did you put together this production? I would imagine it took a large number of dancers and people.
It was about 60 performers and a $50,000 budget, and I had a whole lot of help from ODC school, which is where I teach in San Francisco, and was able to use their kids for the party scene, or my Ballet 4-5 enrichment class was learning Russian character with me, so they were actual Russian character dancers.
Wow. And what's the biggest challenge, I guess, teaching, I don't want to say regular, but like the classically trained dancers or people who are trained in modern and jazz and all that in these types of dance forms? Like, what's the hardest part?
Well, I'm starting to do a ballet enrichment class this quarter with the level 5 kids, where I'm going to start them off with cumbia, because I think, which is a Colombian folkloric dance that combines African and Spanish elements, and I think what's really the most important, what everybody is trying to get from ballet dancers, is to be able to liberate their sacrum and be able to move their hips around. So, and that's hard for folks that have been socialized to be ballet dancers, and they'll even walk around like ballet dancers.
Yeah, even when they're not in the studio or on stage, right?
Yeah.
It's like, let it go a little bit, loosen up.
And I always tell my students how many times, if I've learned 30 different kinds of cultural dance, how many times have I felt like an idiot? You have to let it go and just be comfortable feeling like you're brand new at something, and you don't have to know everything, and you don't have to be the best right away.
Yeah, I remember being in your company years ago and learning these new dance forms, and I felt like, what's the word I'm looking for? A loser. Because I'm like, wait a second. I've been dancing for X amount of years, and I'm
supposed to be
good
the
at,
best.
yeah, I can do this, and I can do that, and wow, I really suck at this. Like, what is the problem? But, I mean, obviously, over time, I worked through it and got better.
Well, the
and then you left and moved back to San Francisco and left
had
me
a
hanging.
baby. Sorry,
Got married,
had a baby.
I mean, like,
it was a big year. I
how
turned
dare
30,
you?
got married, had a baby. The deluxe adult package. Yeah,
Just all in one. Knock it
Yeah,
out. Boom.
yeah.
But in the meantime, you left me and so many other dancers just like
High and
saying,
dry,
yeah, like
yeah.
what are we supposed to do now? But
I'll
now
come
you're
back.
here.
My munchkin is old enough. I can leave him now.
Yeah?
Yes.
Great.
I think so.
So
Yeah.
speaking of which, since you are here and
Yes.
we are doing a workshop together
Yes.
this Saturday, let's talk about that a
Sure,
little bit.
please.
Might as well. What do you plan on, I guess, teaching in the workshop? What can people look forward to?
I'm thinking of teaching the chorus of Soleil for 3. I don't think it's something that you've learned yet, but we just performed it that one time at the Tribeca Performing Arts Center show in 2004, and it's to one of my favorite groups. The music is by this group called Ojos de Brujo, and they call themselves Hip Hop Flamenquillo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, actually, that was for Quien Engaña No Gana. So
okay.
this one is actually to a Marisa Monchi song. Marisa Monchi is a great Brazilian singer, folk singer.
I can't keep up. I'm trying, but I can't. So what style of dance are you going to be teaching
There's some
this Saturday?
flamenco, there's some Persian, there's some samba, there's some katak.
So if you're an advanced dancer, this will be good for you. If you're a beginner, this will be good for you.
Yes.
Like, who's it for, really?
It's for everyone. Like I said, everyone's got to leave what they know at the door and just come in with an open mind, and we'll all learn together.
That's the fun and scary part, because you could be a professional and then you come into your class and there could be someone who's never danced before, and it's like we're all on the same level right now.
Everything that you've learned, whether it's how to walk, how to sit, how to dance, it's all helpful and beneficial to how you learn a new kind of dance. It's just you have to learn when to leave some stuff behind. Like if you're doing an African-based dance and you come in with a ballet background, you need to leave that behind.
Right, leave it at the
that's
door.
not helping you at all. So
All right, so I always talk about the dance TV shows to get people's views on them. So basically we see some form of hip hop. I don't know if it's really hip hop. I don't watch the shows most of the time, so that's my thing. But contemporary and some ballet, maybe some Latin, whatever. We don't see any real cultural dance forms.
so you
that
think you
much.
dance? So you think you dance? So you think you can dance? Did try to do a West African piece. It just didn't feel very good to me. They didn't spend enough time on technique.
Because you can't learn that overnight. Like, they have to
No.
turn these choreography around
And that's
very
why
quickly.
I think everybody's so impressed by them, because, honestly, doing studio hip-hop is what I'm going to call it.
There you go.
Studio hip-hop
That's more
and
accurate.
ballet, it's not that big a stretch. Doing all that's in between modern and jazz, it's not that big a stretch. So people are wowed and impressed by this huge level of versatility, when it's really not that huge a
It's
level
really
of versatility.
I'm sorry, because that's so true. It's like, no, let's say you do some real hip-hop, like actual hip-hop.
Right. Well, and my
then
thing about hip-hop, I mean, I teach hip-hop at ODC, and my thing is it's a form of self-expression. So you're not trying to do a group choreography.
Right.
You're not trying to look like your friend next to you. The way that you do something has to be different and feel good to yourself. And if you don't feel cool doing it, then you don't do that move.
Oh, no. Just don't. Just
No,
stop.
just don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just stop it. Okay. So I would love to see more of these ethnic dance forms on television. I mean, what do you think, I guess, would be the biggest challenge with the audience? Like, is it too different for them, or do people embrace it, or what,
I
what do you
think that the most, what happens with So You Think You Can Dance is shot in LA. And in LA, there are cultural dance practitioners. There's flamenco, but you have to go all the way to Eagle Rock. And you can take West African, but you got all the drive to Watts, or, it's just all over the place. And so commercial dance is right in the center where these shows are being shot. And that's just the majority of the dancers that are working down there. So,
do you think the audiences would be open to it?
Oh yeah, oh I do. And actually, somebody that I went to college with, a Kathak practitioner, Amrapali Amakbekor, she was on as a special guest, but they've never had a choreographer try to work with the contestants doing cultural dance forms, really.
And we know why, because they wouldn't be able to get it in 72 hours or whatever, how much time they have. Like, you need more training and time and practice. Well, our time is coming to an end. Our time, you and I, because we're going to bring Marjorie on in a moment. But anyway, for people who want to learn more about you and get in your class and maybe hang out with me a little bit, this Saturday at Champion Studios, we're teaching 10 o'clock. 10 to 12:30. Yeah, 10 to 12:30 here in New York City. So come to class, check it out. Learn more about Katy at worlddancefusion.org. I got the little knee in my in my side.
We're also celebrating our 10th anniversary this year.
10th anniversary, yes. Celebration, 10th anniversary. It's fabulous. Check it out, worlddancefusion.org. And stay tuned for Marjorie Smarth. Yay!
Dances to Go is a collaboration of award-winning choreographers and talented performers. Our artistic backgrounds include dance, music, drama, and television. We have created fun and teachable routines for you and all of your students. Our choreography collection is easily downloadable online and is refreshed each season. Dance teachers, we offer downloadable choreography in ballet, jazz, lyrical, tap, and hip-hop. We even have choreography for preschool teachers. Like Dances to Go on Facebook and learn more at dancestogo.com.
You want to enhance your company's web presence with an eye-catching and unique website design? Would you like to incorporate professional video marketing or mobile marketing into your organization's marketing campaign? Mission 101 Media offers a unique marketing experience that will set you apart from your competitors, magnify your brand exposure, and enhance your current marketing efforts. Their services include video production and editing, web design, graphic design, photography, social media management, and now introducing mobile marketing. Their motto is, "We do whatever it takes to make our clients happy." Contact them today at mission101media.com. Would you like to advertise your company's products or services on the Kiner Hour? Become one of our sponsors and get extensive online promotion and advertising for your business. Email info@kinerinterprises.com for more information on our affordable and competitive sponsorship packages. Businesses of all types are welcome. Kiner Enterprises Inc. is the leader in dance consulting, dance resources, and innovation through multimedia. We provide dance studio owners with social media marketing, training, and coaching, dance teacher staffing consulting, and offer extensive resources to dance teachers and dance professionals through the Kiner Enterprises Inc. Dancers Blog online community. If you're a dance teacher looking for work, we can help. If you're looking for ways to grow or expand your dance career or dance business, join our online community for dance professionals today. Check out our online articles, videos, ebooks, and presentations and get access to the resources that you've been looking for. Join the Kiner Enterprises Inc. Dancers Blog community today by going to kinerinterprisesinc.blog.com and click on Sign Up. That's it. It's free, quick, and easy. Katy Alaniz Rous, Inc., making the dance world a better place every day.